Today we are in Matthew 20, and I am sitting here, I don't know, just getting a little bit tickled because of the way the Lord uses the word in our lives. I was reading this morning and I read about James and John, and I read the portion where their mom asks Jesus, when you come into your kingdom, basically, can James and John sit at your right and left hands? And my initial response was, how presumptuous. I cannot believe that she would be bold enough to ask something like that. I mean, how could she even assume to ask? And then I had this little nudge in my spirit, this little like, really? Really, Barbie? And all of a sudden I thought, you know what? I probably would have done that. There's the potential that I could have done that because I have three children, Aaron and Matthew and Caitlin, who I think are amazing. And if I could kick doors open for them, I would. Because I feel like they carry so much and they have so much gifting and so much anointing and so much to offer in whatever situation they're in. And I thought, you know what? James and John, their mom probably felt that way about them too. But here's the thing. I don't need to kick doors open for Katie or Aaron or Matthew. The Lord leads them. He opens whatever doors they're supposed to be in, and He positions them where they're supposed to be. And I think maybe, James and John's mom hadn't grabbed hold of that yet to go, He's going to position them wherever they are supposed to be, where they might best serve. Sometimes we make assumptions and sometimes we try to make things happen in our life or in the lives of others, when what we need to do is just stand back and let God do what God does. Is it presumptuous? Is it perhaps crossing the line? Yeah, it is. But we do it all the time. We think we know best, and we want the best or what we think is best for those that we love. Man, how much peace could we attain if we just trusted God to do the positioning, if we just trusted God for our family, for our kids, for their futures, and stopped trying to move all the chess pieces ourselves. Today, it would be my hope that you would take a few minutes and just pray and say, God, am I trying to manipulate anything, any situation in my life that perhaps you are trying to get me to let go of? He is faithful. He loves your kids more than you do. I know it's hard to believe, but He does. And He has the power and the authority and the love to watch over them, to place them where they need to be, to do what needs to be done. You can trust Him. He's faithful. Love you guys.